Hello everybody and welcome to another episode. In today's episode I'm going to show you how to completely remove or replace the front grille along with the front bumper from any VW PASSAT CC made from the year 2008 and up. The car which I'm working on right here is made in the year 2010, and on this vehicle I have to remove the headlights to polish them and make them look like new. But before trying to remove the headlights you'll have to remove the bumper first, because otherwise you'll have no access to the screws which are securing them mounted to the vehicle. So the first thing which you have to do is to remove the center grille from the vehicle, and to do so you'll have to remove the 4 bolts from the top, and right here at the bottom underneath the center grille you'll have some plastic clips which you'll have to pull out from the bumper, and eventually the center grille will come out from its place. Also, if you have parking sensors, I recommend you all to disconnect the power cables from behind the center grille, and only then you can pull it out from the vehicle. After that, you'll have to go on each side, on the corners into the front bumper, and you'll have to remove all the bolts which are securing the front bumper attached to the fender and to the dust protection of the wheel. Also, I recommend you all to leave the car up if you have a jack stand and turn the wheel into the opposite direction just to create more space and room to work with. It's exactly the same on each side, doesn't matter if you are doing this first on the left side or on the right side, it's exactly the same on each side. And after that, the next step which you'll have to do is to go right here underneath the front bumper, and you'll have to remove 5 bolts in total which are securing the front bumper attached to the undercarriage of the vehicle. Alright everybody, so with all of these things being said, from here just follow what I'm doing. I'm going to show you exactly, step by step, how I'm going to remove the parts and how the bumper will come out from the vehicle with the rest of the parts. Right here, as you can see, all the bolts which are securing the center grille attached to the front bumper are removed, so I can just pull the center grille out from the vehicle. But first I'm going to disconnect the power cables for the parking sensors, because I have parking sensors. But in your case, if you don't have parking sensors, you can just pull the grille out and it will come out from its place very easy and fast. After that, the next step which you'll have to do is to remove the 4 bolts from right here in this area, which are normally right underneath the center grille, and you're not able to remove them unless you remove the center grille out from the vehicle. Just use your touch 30 to remove them and put them away. Moving forward, the next step which you have to do is to remove all the bolts from right here, from the wheel arch area. You'll have to remove, I think, 4 or 5 bolts, depending from car to car, if you have all the bolts or not. But after you remove all the bolts from this area, you can just pull the corners of the bumper out, because it's only holding in some plastic clips, and it will come out from its place. If you wiggle a little bit left and right, up and down, eventually it will come out from its place, and you have to move forward on the other side and do exactly the same thing. Okay everybody, so as you can see, in my case the bumper came out pretty easy, nothing is broken, all the clips are intact, so this is a very good thing. So from here I will move on the other side, and I'll have to do the exact same thing to remove the bumper from the corners. Okay everybody, so as you can see, the bumper is removed on both sides from the corners, and from here the next step which you'll have to do is to go underneath the vehicle. You'll have to remove the 5 bolts, which in my case I already did off camera, because the space is it's not a very open space and it's difficult to film right here underneath the vehicle. But as you can see, all the bolts from underneath are removed. This is the first one, right here in the corner, the second one, the third one, it will be right here in the middle, and the fourth one and the 5 are right here on the other corners. After you remove all of these bolts, you can just pull the bumper out from the vehicle. It's a little bit difficult to remove it if you have a headlight flasher system, or if you have more parking sensors, or automatic park assist or something like that, because you have more connectors to disconnect. But normally you'll have to disconnect 2 or 3 connectors from under the front bumper, and the bumper will come out completely from its place. After that, right here in the middle part of the front bumper, you'll have one plastic clip in the left, and you'll have another one in the right side, and you'll have to pull them up to release the front bumper completely out from the mounting bracket of the front bumper. Alright everybody, so before trying to remove the front bumper completely out, you'll have to hold it still in place until you'll disconnect the connectors from inside the front bumper, which are going into the parking sensors and into the turn signals. You'll have to disconnect 2 connectors, and after that the front bumper will be released completely, and you can just pull it out from the vehicle. Very good everybody, so as also, those are all the steps which you have to do and follow if you want to remove the center grille and also the front bumper completely out from the vehicle from any VW PASSAT CC out there. Those are the connectors which you have to disconnect and which are going right here inside the engine area on the vehicle. You'll have to disconnect them, and after that the bumper can be pulled out. And right here, this is the inside area of the front bumper in the left side and also in the right side. I only have to disconnect the 2 connectors which I showed you earlier, because the bumper is not equipped with a headlight washer system, so I don't have to worry about anything else. Okay everybody, so the job is done. Thank you all for watching. If you liked this video and found it informative, please leave a like and a comment down below. See you next time.